On the trail to the Hickman Bridge. I like this trail.
Capitol Reef National Park was our next destination after spending a month in Moab. We needed to get away from the heat, and this is going to be our next place of exciting adventure and exploration. It is a place of some really cool hiking trails, especially driving down the scenic drive road. I say that now because it's the one thing that was closed off to us. So now we have to go back. Yes, as of the time of the publishing of this video, Scenic Drive Road is closed for road work. Anyhow, we spent the next 2 weeks at Capitol Reef National Park. Some of the best features of the park can be seen in less than a day, but there is enough to keep you exploring for 2 or 3 days, especially if Scenic Drive is open. If you've been on that road, let us know in the comments. Interrogating minds want to know. The location of the park puts it in a part of Utah that is less explored but worth seeing, and makes for a great road trip along with Bryce Canyon, Moab, and Canyonlands. Southern Utah is amazing, and now we know.
There's a power pole. Can you imagine being the people that installed that? What an office to work in though, huh?
The highlight of our stay was the hike to Hickman Natural Bridge. The whole short trail was amazing from where it leaves the Fremont River. And you hike up the 1 mile trail. It's an open trail, so bring plenty of water, beat the heat, and bring a really good camera because this place is just amazing.
Oh, how we love walking in places like this. Really enjoyable trail so far.
And finally, we're down in the wash. At marker 13 is where you're going to see something amazing. It's not Hickman Bridge, but it's worth a look. Carved by many seasons of water with abrasive sand. Wouldn't you just love to see this place during the flood? Up on higher ground, of course.
1, 2, 3, maybe not. Not yet. We'll be a bridge someday. But it's really cool and definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, I don't know what to call this. I don't know if anyone ever gave it a name, but it's in the Hickman Bridge wash. Hickman Bridge is just upstream. But as you can tell, you definitely want to stop and check this out. It's on the trail, just off to the side. And since you're heading up to Hickman Bridge, take the loop trail.
So during the rain, water is gushing down from up there. And for the look of what we've seen, the rain can come through here pretty heavy at times. Wow. You know what this is? This is really cool. Double sunroof. Yeah, it's like a double sunroof for sure.
Now, as cool as that diversion was, it's not the primary reason you take this trail to see the Hickman Natural Bridge. You take this trail to see the Hickman Natural Bridge. Make sense?
Woo! There's the natural bridge.
Latson, the volcano, the cinder cone, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that road, you know, is long and slow and
Another hobby of mine before her and I met was rock climbing.
I rock climbed too, but long ago when I was
Hadn't done nearly as much of it as I wanted to though.
maybe 16.
Can't recall why I brought rock climbing into the conversation. Maybe I was just inspired.
Okay, the arch is cool. The arch, well, the bridge, natural bridge, is really cool. But that ain't all. What's down below is really cool. Everything around is really cool. Everything around is really cool. Looking off in the distance and seeing all that stuff. That's really cool. I think I saw something like that on The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, just to kind of give you an example of how cool this place is. It is really cool. Nice arch, natural bridge. Why do I keep doing that? And the loop trail leaving the natural bridge. Pretty cool. Okay. We're about to close the loop here. It's over to the left. But, wow. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, you've got to take the loop, the entire loop. It is really cool. Was this like a turtle shell rock here? Kind of. Okay, I see the road. I don't see the parking lot. But we know it's really close. So Hickman Bridge was the highlight of our journey, but the other highlight of our trip was the trailhead that was parked right behind us. So we were parked in this one spot for all 12 days, and it was a wonderful choice for us. And right at the back of that was a trail where we could intersect the trail going up to Cook's Mesa. And once you get to the top of Cook's Mesa, there is a lot to see up there. The trail goes right along this edge here. How does that look, huh? We actually took this trail 3 times because it was just so nice. And all the various rock formations that we saw up there, those were nice. But what was really nice, that was totally unexpected, we found petrified wood. Now, this is not what you think. It's just water, all right? Yeah, this is definitely stone now, but it has taken on the shape of where there used to be wood. All the way from the bark over here. Nice. So we were blown away when we saw this. I mean, petrified wood up on this mesa. We'd heard of petrified forest, but we have not been there. And then up on this mesa to see these 3 rounds of petrified wood. So we continue down the trail. We've already seen 2 places of petrified wood, but in between the 2 of them, we find a real nice specimen of petrified wood. And lastly, there was that little e-bike ride that I'm glad we took. We're heading into all that, which is not actually in the park, but is west of the park, and we are south of the town of Torrey. And we decided to go and check this out. And that was our fun adventure at Capitol Reef National Park. If you've stayed with us this long, I am so proud of you. Drop a comment and let us know about your favorite part of Capitol Reef.